The Korle Bu Teaching Hospital's housing units were developed in the 1960s to provide residential accommodation for staff of the health facility. Currently, a total of 818 of the houses are in active use, and they are largely occupied by medical staff and staff of other health agencies. The housing units has deteriorated, with some even becoming uninhabitable due to the lack of maintenance. In this regard, management in July 2020 made deductions of 10% rent allowance from the basic salaries of workers for renovation works. According to the workers, who were clad in red armbands in protest against the move, the deduction does not match up with the deteriorated conditions of the houses.
The Deputy Minister, in his response, said that he was aware of plans to institute such a policy in his tenure as the board chairman of Korle Bu Teaching Hospital, and that those deductions were precipitated by a query from the audit service and plans to renovate the staff residence. He, however, acknowledged that those deductions started when the COVID-19 had not struck and was unaware that the deductions were going to take effect the time it did.
They say, despite assurances from the Ministry of Health to address the situation, the deductions are still being made from their salaries.
In contrast to the assurances from the Deputy Minister of Health, the deductions are still ongoing. However, we want to put on record that there was an attempt to portray that something is being done to redress the issue, as we cited a letter dated 5th August 2020, written and signed by the Minister of Health and addressed to the Ministry of Finance to request the Minister of Finance, to ask Controller and Accountant Department to immediately suspend the 10% rent deduction.
The workers called for an immediate suspension of the deduction and a refund of all the deducted amounts from July 2020.
These are our demands on management. 1, to stop the deduction immediately. This will give them up to the end of the week, 2nd November 2020. 2, to refund all deducted monies from the month of July to October to our members before 14th November 2020.